Hey everybody. So we are here at Cold Harbour Supply, and it's a brand new company. This is Stefan. He is one of the original guys I bought my night vision from when I started playing. That would be 2 years ago I got my first set from him.
Something like that, yeah.
And he's progressed quite a ways into his own business and his own unique set of nods. Now when people look at nods, they go, ooh, that's expensive. Before you hit the expensive button, they're a practical tool for a practical purpose, but once you have them, you never go back. So, Stefan, let's talk about your nods, your guns, and your business.
Sure.
Everybody, Stefan.
So, basically, we have three main lines of PVS 14s. We have our Standard, Plus, and Pro, and really just to cater to people who might be getting into night vision, might have something, looking for something a bit more serious, or just kind of want the absolute best. We also sell binoculars over the other side
right here
as well. The DT NVS by Act in Black. Probably one of the best night vision goggles that I've ever used. It has everything you need. Has independent pod shutoff. It's drop rated. It's waterproof. It's reliable. Has a built-in IR illuminator. Not that I find myself using the IR illuminator that much, but looks sick. Works well. It's great. Clear. So we're back to the PVS 14s. These are all made, assembled rather, in-house from our location in downtown Toronto. Everything ships from Canada. Everything ships from Toronto, so you don't have to worry about ITAR. You don't have to worry about issues when not that there would be any issues, but we offer a 12-month warranty as well for all the units that we sell.
For all your units, how about spec sheets? I know some guys really want specs.
Yeah, absolutely. So with every unit, we actually ship you a spec sheet of the exact tube that you will be getting.
So guys, it's a complete breakdown. You know absolutely everything, so that there's no buyer questioning here. You know exactly what you're getting. No questions asked.
Absolutely. So yeah, basically all of the tubes inside are Photonis Echo tubes. They're all white phosphor. We just find that white phosphor works well, looks great. Your eyes are is more eye pleasing, and you're actually able to use it for longer periods of time, as opposed to green phosphor. That seems to be where the direction is headed. Especially with clarity. I know with my white phos, I get a little bit more distance with a little better clarity. Yeah.
However, for those of us who already have our Gen 3, let's say green tube, standard Gen 3, you sell lens protectors?
That's right, yeah. So we actually, I don't have any here, but we have these polycarbonate lens protectors that we developed in-house.
Nice.
They have an anti-scratch coating. So if you're in the field and you get some dust or whatever, a fingerprint on it, you can just use your shirt to clean it. And we offer a lifetime warranty on the lenses. They're impact rated to over 400 feet per second, point blank. We've shot them about 10 times in a row to these, and they're great.
Now, what about amber filters and all these other options? I've seen blue filters, I've seen the orange filter.
Yep.
Tell me, which filter would you recommend if you got to buy a filter?
So we offer the amber filter as well for green phos to make it a bit more of a yellowish tint, a bit more easier on the eyes. I know Low Light Innovations makes a filter to make green phos look like white phos. We haven't tested it, but from talking to our friends in the industry, they're actually quite good as well. They don't cut down a lot of light, which was a concern of ours when kind of going to a filter like that. You want the maximum amount of light kind of coming to your eyes, and the Low Light Innovations product is quite good.
So once I bought my first set of nods from you, the second thing I bought were IR lasers, eye-safe for Airsoft. Now I know you've got to have some lasers kicking around that you can recommend.
Yeah, so for class 1 eye-safe IR lasers, what we're recommending and selling right now is the Holosun LE117 IR. So I know a lot of guys out there have the LS. The LS is probably like the boxier cousin of this product, but the LE is titanium bodied. You can see how low profile it sits. It's got an onboard push button.
Yeah.
So in terms of just being able to get on the gun, have it be a lot more ergonomic. You have the option of running the onboard push button, or you can run a dual switch like the way I have it set up here.
Now the dual switch connector looks like it's a Surefire connector.
Absolutely, yeah. So it takes a standard crane style or Surefire dual switch connector.
So therefore, it's not hard to find extra pads for if you even want a single.
Yeah. So you're not having to use a proprietary pad. Like I think some of the Purse lasers, you have to use their pad. This one, like I said, it just takes a regular Surefire plug. And yeah, it works well, and it has low and high. All right, so guys,
so turn around for 1 sec and aim at me, okay? So this is the one time I'm allowing someone to aim a gun at me, because I want you to take a look at the low profile of this IR laser. So as you're aiming, take a look right here. You can see that this thing is not going to affect coming around corners, how you breach your room. It's not a huge, ginormous pack box. It will do everything you need. And what's the running price starting about?
This one we're selling for $4.99, and we actually wish we had more, but we sold out in about 4 hours on launch day. So we're doing pre-orders now for these. We have a limited number coming in probably around mid-August.
Yeah, so you can get those on his website again. That's called HarborSupply.com. So, Steven, this is your first time with your display for your business. Tell me a bit about it.
So we were here last night actually. We had a fully lit booth. We had all our products on display. We had a lot of people come in. We're actually pretty busy. We're running demos in the field just so people can see the actual experience of using night vision. Because I think seeing an image on the internet is very different than seeing in real life. Going into a very dark room and then putting on the night vision and then suddenly be able to see everything. I think that was part of the experience, and that's what we wanted to do with some of our live demos. We'll be going to a number of different events in Ontario, southwestern Ontario, throughout the rest of this summer and into the fall. So we're here at Narco State now. Great turnout last night, and we'll continue to showcase our booth and our products. Hopefully, maybe mid-August afterwards, we'll have some stuff.
All right, everybody. So remember, it's called Harbour Supply. I will be popping in throughout every event that I'm at to see what he keeps bringing in that's new, because I got to keep myself.
We got a few new products coming soon.
Okay, so there's my little spoiler coming up, because let's face it, Daddy needs Prada. All right, talk to you later.
Thanks, guys.